we have our first meal of the day. We have 2 packs of these Easy Oat golden syrup flavour, a scoop of protein and a few drops, of these My Protein toffee flavour drops. I'll put the macros for everything on the screen. Also, we have delved today into the Lynx Black. I don't normally go for this one, more of a Dark Temptation kind of man. Let me zoom that out. More of a Dark Temptation kind of man. However, we've gone for the black today, and since it is beautiful weather and it's really hot, look, we don't play games with our Lynx setup here. It's beautiful weather and you're one of these people that sweat a lot, sort yourself out and get some deodorant. It's been on offer at Tesco's for like $2.73 for like the past month. If you sweat a lot or if you think you stink, just get some Lynx on it and also take a shower. But we're going to munch on this and then we're going to head out because we are going to get something for one of our later meals today. So let's go. Alright guys, so we've finally made it out the house. Do you know when you're just procrastinating to leave? Like, I was just doing everything but leaving and the time was getting on, so we're heading to the shops now. Basically I need to pick up these turkey sausages, and you can get like these reduced fat beans, like less sugar and that beans. And I want to see if I can make mash turkey sausages and beans, because who doesn't like bangers and mash? So that's what we're doing. It's a bit loud because all the cars are going by, a bit inconsiderate, but we're heading to the shops right now, and we're going to see if we can pick them up, because I tried the other day, we didn't manage to pick them up, so hopefully they have them today and we can pick them up. Alright guys, so we managed to pick them up. I couldn't find them for ages. I was like, where are they? They were right in front of me. They were just like hidden under something, but I managed to find them, managed to get the beans as well. Managed to pick up a foam roller. Now look at that. I've been meaning to pick up one of these for actually quite a long time, because basically back when I was at uni, one of our modules was training an exercise principle. Basically we got to become like a level 2 personal trainer, and we had to like look into this, and we had to look into the research of this, and we had to like learn how to properly use them and how they're beneficial. And I was meaning to pick one up for ages, and it was on offer. It was like £10 for a massage foam roller. They're actually like, generally see half of these things and they're actually like, most of them are just completely rubbish. Like, there's actually decent research behind this to show that this is actually quite beneficial, because essentially a lot of people get like muscle knots, and all this does is you can roll over them and it'll help unknot them basically, and just make you feel a lot loose and goosey, just make you feel a lot more beautiful. But yeah, we're heading home now, and then we're gonna eat something and then work out, or work out then eat something. I don't know, we'll figure it out either way. I don't think I've explained properly. Today's a full day of eating. I don't think I explained that. I think I was too busy trying to get my cool shots of me making coffee that I skipped over the whole purpose of the video. It's a full day of eating. I think we're going to eat about 2,500 calories. We are cooking at the moment. My weight has drastically been dropping. I essentially haven't been eating as much as I'd normally. I think because it's so warm now that like my appetite has just dropped completely, which is kind of a little bit of a bummer. Yeah, and we've dropped weight quite drastically. So essentially all I've done is I've upped my calories so that I'm eating a little bit more, so we're not dropping weight, because if you're dropping weight drastically you're gonna be losing muscle, and we don't really want to do that, especially when we don't have access to a gymnasium. Losing muscle in this period could happen, so we want to try and stop that by losing weight slowly but steadily, but we're dropping quite drastically at the moment. So I'm quite happy with how I'm looking, to be fair, but obviously I don't want to drop weight because then I will be losing muscle. That's not a good thing. I don't have much as it is, so we don't really want to lose the little bit of muscle we have. So we're going to walk home. My shoulders are killing me now from holding this. Let's go home. Alright guys, here we go. Meal 2 being cooked up. We have, this is like 600 grams of chicken, but obviously we're going to have 200 grams because we're going to just cook up a whole load and put them in the fridge. 100 grams of pasta. If you're wondering what Jedediah seasons his chicken with, does Jedediah actually season? He does. He is not a common white person. Obviously you just have pink Himalayan salt, black pepper, blah blah blah, bit of mixed herbs in there, and then the Nando's peri peri medium sauce. You put this on top, then you let it cook in it, and oh, it comes out rather pink. Meal 1, well, this is the second meal, but we're cooking it up and then we're gonna munch on it. Alright guys, here we have the basic meal, just 100 grams of pasta, 200 grams of chicken. We actually have 35 grams of the Heinz less sugar and salt ketchup, which adds like 20 calories. And then we have 80 grams, 1 serving of frozen mixed vegetables. And to all the people saying, oh, there's no point having mixed vegetables, we'll let Conor McGregor take it away.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologise to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
About to go stupid again.
Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and do some foam rolling. Good old Ronald McDonald in his research showed that you should do 2 sets of 1 minute of foam rolling. So you shouldn't really do like too much of it, because obviously too much pressure is probably not going to be good for you. So we're going to go ahead and do some foam rolling just on a few. I might do it on like the back and then a bit on the legs, because I think tonight we're going to go ahead and train our legs. So it'd probably be good to do it there. So we're just going to do just like short little bit, 2 minutes, see how we get on.
What the heck? The heck are you doing? You look like an idiot.
Foam roller?
What if I wanted to pick my nose?
Don't know.
Hello. What are you doing? Oh, what's this? That's cool.
Alright guys, after that foam rolling we had to rush to work. I lost track of time. Again, it seems like it's a daily habit now, losing track of time. But I tell you what, I had this one spot on my calf. Oh, it was so painful. I never managed to properly get it, relieve the pain. It was so painful, so I'm going to do that pretty much every day. Well, no, I will do it every day. Especially, I think it was this left calf. It was so painful, it was ridiculous. But we are going to go ahead and munch on a squares bar, because I'm pretty hungry after work. And normally I just come like to random places, go on a little bit of a walk, mate, to see what's going on, and just like chill out after work, wind down I guess a little bit. But yeah, gonna munch on the squares bar, gonna walk around this little foresty area, so go for a little walk, wind down, and then we're gonna head home and we're gonna eat our final big meal of the day. So let's do that. So we not long got home now. I'm gonna go ahead and do my leg workout. I do this like leg circuit thing. I go from, what do I go from? So I do squats, then I do calf raises, then I do walking lunges. I'm kind of finding it hard at the moment to think of stuff to do with my legs. If you guys got any ideas, put them in the comments below. But I normally do that. I'll do 2 or 3 sets of that. Got like one after each other, really. Just keep it going pretty fast. We've got our sausages cooking at the moment, so we have 30 minutes to complete this workout, so that should be plenty of time. So let's get into this. And here it is, guys, the meal I've been looking forward to all day. You don't understand how much I've been looking forward to this meal. So we have 400 grams of mash. It's this ready cooked mash. It's actually got sick macros from it. It's like this ready cooked mash that you buy from Aldi. It is sick. We have 220 grams of this less sugar and salt beans, and then we have 3 turkey sausages to top it off. Just does look peng. Alright guys, the meal is here. It's actually like half spilling off the plate. It's It's a lot of food here, but I've been looking forward to this meal all day, and we are going to get started into it. And by no means, by the way, I'm saying this is how everyone should eat. This is literally just how I'm eating today. So everything that I've eaten today is just stuff that fits into my calories. Trying to hit a high protein goal. I'm not saying that everyone eat their meals this way, but it's how I'm doing it. And I'll show you guys that you can fit in whatever really into your meals. Like, I've been craving this, and so I just figured out a way to get it. I was like, instead of pork sausages, which are higher in calories and not as high in protein, we'll go with turkey sausages. Fancy some beans. We'll go with the ones with the less calories, the less sugar and salt ones, and we'll get some mash in there because why not? It just does look very lovely, and so we are going to get started on eating this, and we'll watch something as well. I'll find out what we'll watch soon. Alright guys, so it's kind of late, so we do have to be kind of quiet, but here is our part one of our final meal of the day. We have 100 grams of the natural Greek yogurt, 0% fat Greek yogurt. We have 1 scoop of this Impact Whey chocolate caramel. We have 80 grams of the frozen raspberries, and we have this PB2, which is essentially a powdered down version of peanut butter, and we still need to put it into our final meal. So we have it here. Hopefully you guys can see in there. It's a powder. You add water, and then all you do is you dollop it on. Boom, beautiful. And you do that, you get it all off, and then all you do is you just mix it in with everything. It doesn't look as satisfying when you mix it in. It doesn't look as aesthetically pleasing, mate. It is part one of the final meal of the day, and I'll show you guys the rest of the final meal. That'll be today's thumbnail. Alright guys, and then for our final thing, we just have 45 grams of popcorn. So I thought I'd do a live taste test. But yeah, that was hard to put. We also put a few of the toffee flavour drops of My Protein in there, just to add a little bit of extra flavour. So we'll do a live taste test of this, just so you guys know what it tastes like. So we'll get some of the toffee in there, get some of the berries. It's so nice because like the mixture of the Greek yogurt and the protein, the salted caramel is peng. Then you have like the subtle taste of the peanut butter. Then the berries give it that like sweet taste. It is rather scrumptious. Alright, so I said I wanted to hit 24 to 2500 calories today. We hit 2392. So I don't think that's too bad going, and we've done it in the way of, we hit 169 grams of protein, 314 grams of carbs and 45 grams of fat, so quite low on the fat, probably a little bit higher on the protein than I really need. I probably don't need 170 grams of protein. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. That is today's video. That is what I have eaten and consumed in a day, and this is quite common for me, what I'll eat. Obviously the beans, mixing with the beans was a new thing, but before that I just had some frozen veg in there, so it's all pretty good. This is like a typical day of what I eat in a day when I'm trying to hit 24 to 2500 calories. Hopefully you guys can take something from this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. We are in fact watching the Last Dance, the Michael Jordan documentary, so we're going to go ahead and finish this off watching this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.